Good. You good?
Good to have you with us tonight from T-Mobile Arena, the home of the NHL's Vegas Golden Knights, and the building in which DC shocked some of the MMA world at UFC 226, but this venue will always have a special place for you.
This venue holds a special place in my heart. UFC 226, I became the double champion. This is a fight venue that you should want to compete in. A great arena where you can make history. Tonight, you get your chance.
Nice job paying attention on the defensive side.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
It's always funny watching the beginning of these fights as guys try to really set the tone of the fight, the pace at which we are going to fight. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, nice movement by him defensively to evade these strikes. But, man, he's showboating a little bit.
Yeah, he is, John. I mean, and we have seen that cost guys at times, but this young man seems to be the very special fighter that can use this style effectively and not take any damage.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Oh, that shot cut him.
Yeah, it did. You know, you don't expect it. Sometimes the cuts happen when you least expect it, and right now that's exactly what happened.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. All right, so early round one, and it's exactly what he did not want to have happen, right, as his opponent finds his rhythm early.
Well, he put him on his back foot. He knew that he needed to get to his flow. He's dangerous when he's there, and right now he's right on the verge of entering the flow state.
Man, he is so confident in his striking that he can just proceed with hands at his sides and still find a way.
Well, he keeps his hands so low, so he's a bit of a wild man out there, right? You don't know exactly where he's coming from, but he's keeping his opponent on his back foot, and it's leading to him having a lot of success.
Oh, he cut a nasty cut on his lip. Under a minute to go in the round. Oh, massive kick. Everything. How about that strike over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think he's going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. He's still fired back, even though he's hurt bad.
Oh! Strong outside leg kick.
Entertaining first 5 minutes.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
You ready, John? Ready?
All right,
come on.
round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Nice defense there. Huge block. All right, champ starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
He's taking way too many shots to the head. You got to move your head. You cannot be on a straight line. Otherwise, you will take shots, and that shot and those shots leads to your face starting to swell.
Man, walked right into that head kick a moment ago. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Oh, nice job with the high guard. Perhaps we don't acknowledge defensively.
I mean, this guy is a master of it. He takes no damage. He can stand in front of his opponents, and because he has that conventional high guard, he doesn't leave very many open.
Under 3 minutes to go here in round 2. Oh, man, that cut on his lip is not getting any better. The mouth wide open. Not a good look for him here. So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Oh, how about the short check hook? I think his eyes might have crossed.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landed on both sides. This is insane. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, tremendous. Oh, my goodness. He got his head snapped back. Man, that was crazy. He was rocking and rolling. That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness.
With a huge TKO victory.
My goodness.
Well, what a way to get the finish here tonight. Nearly busted his head through the canvas. It goes into the books as a TKO.
I mean, it was game over the moment he started landing. You knew that one of these shots would end his opponent's night. This guy is a phenomenal fighter on the ground, and when he gets you there, you truly are in his world.
All right, the decision is inside the octagon. We send it to the veteran voice. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 7 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Yamamoto.
Well, could you imagine what the celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO win tonight? He said he wanted to leave the judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Mission.
Concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, 100% reason to remember the name. He doesn't need his name up in lights, he just wants to be heard, whether it's the beat of the mic. He feels so unlike everybody else, alone, in spite of the fact that some people still think that they know him, but fuck him, he knows the code. It's not about the salary, it's all about reality and making some noise, making a story, making sure his click stays up. That means when he puts it down, tax kicking it out. Anyway, he never really talks much, never concerned with status, but still even.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, a huge night of UFC action coming your way. It all begins right now as we start up with this first fight from United Center in Chicago, Illinois. Lands a nice straight.
Oh, they both threw really hard.
Jab gets the attention of his opponent.
I mean, these guys are letting it fly. What a pace that they're fighting at.
Oh, these leg kicks are really starting to pile up in this round as he continues to beat up that leg of his opponent. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
That's a central blow right there. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Wow, hurt but still firing back. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. These guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. Oh, and a quick entry.
Great single entry, takes the low ride, slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the wrong
It
end of
does
that?
not, I mean, honestly, I've never
I knew that was
I've never
coming.
heard it.
And he is back up to his feet. All right, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land a lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your...
All right, so we'll see if he can keep this going, but as far as starts go, he could not have gotten off to a better one. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. That could affect the judging. One round down. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, let's get to round two.
Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
Again with the inside leg kick.
Nice combination.
Oh, nice combo there, lands again. Oh, man. Oh, side control, a lot of options at his disposal here. And working out a half guard now. Making all these shots count. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other side.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Right into side mount. Oh, beautiful work to make the transition there.
All right, now here he goes, working out at a half guard. What's it about him?
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be. Got to watch his neck.
Oh, that rear naked choke is tight. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man. Oh, big elbow.
And he continues to work here out of top position. Nice elbow there.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound. Oh my goodness, what a ground strike. This fight is about to be done.
Ready? Ready? Okay,
Well, what a splash the UFC makes every time we come to the United Kingdom. If you want to see the UFC live in London, you better buy tickets within 5 minutes of them going on sale, or you're going to be outside.
You're going to be standing outside hoping to be inside the arena all the way back to UFC 75 champion versus champion.
Center right there. Beautiful connection early on.
The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight.
Man, he's still fighting back.
Oh, landed some big shots, too.
All right, tense moments early, and a potential fight ender there.
Yeah, it looked like the fight was over. You know, he's got his reads, he's landing, he's hurting them, but it seems like he has made a decision to try to slow things down a little bit. There it is again. Look at that.
Oh, not a lot of defense there.
Johnny cannot keep taking these shots to the head.
Oh, nice job with the slip and dip there.
I mean, I love that. I love his ability to see punches coming in his direction and just slightly move to get his head off the center line. That was beautiful, John. He set that up beautifully. His opponent is on wobbled legs.
That leg kick hurt.
Oh, he's hurt for certain. Got to make an adjustment, I would think.
Yeah, this is the time for him to shoot for a takedown. Hoping that his opponent gets excited, overthrows, he's able to level change and take him to the mat.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
.90 seconds to go. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, maybe an overreaction from the group, but that cross is heavy, champ.
I mean, it's deadly, John. He is throwing that thing with evil intentions. That looked like it could end the night.
Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. Super accurate as the straight gets home.
That was nasty. He keeps his opponent at range and makes him fight where he's most comfortable.
Now watch him with a check hook.
I love a good check hook. It's a great shot for a high-level counter strike.
Big left hand now. Final seconds of round one. Round two next. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek.
You good? Good? Let's go.
Second round underway. What a head kick there as he lands it. Maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Oh, beautiful. Nice. Tremendous back and forth action here. It did not take long for these fighters to find the flow state tonight.
I mean, both of them are finding that space in their fighting style that allows for them to operate at a super elite level. Both truly having tremendous performances.
What a shot there. He's lucky his head is still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
And how much more can he take? Back to his feet.
This fight is crazy.
Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs. All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
We always talk about his fight IQ, John. We talk about his ability to recognize his advantages. That's exactly what he's doing. The moment he saw that cut, I knew that would become his focus.
Well, if you're going to continue to eat crosses like that with that much mustard on him, this fight's not going to last long.
A massive shot just landed, John. He was pressing, but I think he might have got hurt. I apologize for cutting you off, my friend.
That's quite all right. I was just getting my next advertisement read ready. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Honors called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 50 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
And we are underway.
That was a hard body kick.
Oh, man, another massive kick lands. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Even that shot right there, he's in constant motion. It sort of bounced off.
It lands, but it bounces right off the shoulders. The arms. He does a great job of moving and seeing everything. It is the shoulders. But you see him with the eyes as the attack from his direction.
Man, this guy's fighting like a promoter's dream, right? Trying to end the fight before the crowd's even taking their seats.
Yeah, I mean, he's coming out of the gates like mad, and he wants to end this fight. I love this.
Oh, that's a nice lead hook by the fighter. there and really doesn't need the jab to set it.
I mean, there's no wind-up. He doesn't really show that he's coming. Everything is on point. This guy is really, really good.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you'd like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force, and his opponent is starting to wear down. So I will not be surprised if we see another one that ends the fight.
Well, that's good defense right there. You got to get the hands up to block the strike, prevent that cut from opening up any further. Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding. Thinking out of him tonight. He is a thinking man's fighter, but he is fighting on instinct and fighting beautifully in the octagon.
Well, you can tell that he's just flowing. He's just allowing for his body to do what it's been trained to do, and that's why he looks so good.
Oh, man, that cut is nasty. "15 seconds remain in the round." Oh, well, that cut on his eye is only getting worse by the minute. He makes his way back to the stool, albeit gingerly. We'll see what the cut man can do to keep him in this fight. All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main target.
I mean, he is getting hit in this position, and it's all about now, where is the cut? Is it above the eye? Is it below the eye? But every time you get hit in that area, it is going to sting, and the bleeding will then cause issues to your sight. He's got to change something.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2.
I mean, he is busted up. Oh, my goodness. That was beautiful. Great setup. Great shot blocked by the opponent.
Well, at some point, you really just got to start mixing things up a bit more. Get some strikes to the body. Oh!
Both tough, both new, both unwilling to take a step backward. What a phenomenal fight.
Some real power shots here.
He hit him again. I mean, woo.
And back to his feet. He's on wobbly legs. Might be time for some desperation wrestling, champ.
Yeah, he's hurt very bad. He might need a level change to try to get a takedown.
There it is again. Another shot gets through.
This dude better keep his hands up, John.
Really starting to bleed profusely out of that eye. It's not looking good, champ.
Well, it's leaking down his face. The guy's been beat up, and now this cut has become a real issue.
Big shots here. Oh, he is masked in blood. I think I can actually pick out his blood type from here. Where's the doctor? 90 seconds to go in round 2.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, the wait is over. We are underway here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas.
Oh, nice kick. Again, that body kick is going to really take effect on him. And it won't take very long.
Lands a nice jab there. All right, early round one action, and sometimes at the highest levels, this is the way it plays out, a little bit of a feeling out process.
Well, yeah, because you got to be very calculated whenever you're fighting someone that matches you at every step of mixed martial arts. Let's see how it plays out.
Oh, man, how clean is that as he gets the kick right below the elbow to the body?
He better keep that elbow tucked. You cannot take these body kicks.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
Oh, he's got the takedown. He's hitting the double leg. Looking back, John, that was a real nice takedown.
And now we'll see some anti-grappling on the other side. It looks as though he's going to the butterfly guard now, DC. If you're the dominant fighter, what are you trying to do?
I mean, you're trying to control those hips and step over to a side. Because that butterfly guard allows him to elevate your hips, create space, and work his way out of it.
Oh, look alive out there. He got caught with the lead hook again.
I love this lead hook because it's so quick, and it can get to the target, and not everyone is prone to end the fight.
Well, there was a big right hand we didn't call out a moment ago. It definitely landed. Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. Definitely trying to set up another hook. You could tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, and you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body. Even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet, at some point, it's going to start to pay dividends.
Oh, man, that's a heavy cross. That had ketchup, mustard, and mayo.
I mean, his timing is on point tonight. He is sitting down on this cross.
Oh, both fighters land simultaneously. Seconds. Left eye starting to shut a little bit. That bears watching. Round two is next. All right, so there's the end of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched.
Oh, feints upstairs and lands flush to the body.
When they land perfect, that is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. Maybe stop very soon.
Oh, beautiful job getting underneath the elbow, right to the body.
Getting from the elbow, the body shot will continue to land. Now we're going. Oh, these are bad.
Oh, that's it!
Holy smokes!
As many style points as you could produce. Whoa!
Oh, he tasted that knockout life! He tasted the knockout life!
Back inside the arena now, we go inside the... Well, we congratulate him on it.
Ella viene por ahí y nunca llega sola. Ella nunca llega sola. Todos los bandidos sueltan la pistola.
used to ride hand-me-downs, Malcolm in the middle. But since my nuts dropped, boy, I been had the shit on. Back when I was broke, still flashing them the dimples. Plain white tee, Guess jeans, real simple. Ever since a bean, knew I'd be influential. Chucks untouched in the box when they ship on. Banging on the Alpines, play it in the system. Tell them what you been on, tell them what you been on.
The ups, the downs, the lost, the found, the pains, the aches, the thrills, the sound, the come up, the blow up, it almost come down. Yeah, still fuck the queen, but I just want the ups, the downs, the lost, the found, the pains, the aches, the thrills, the sound, the come up, the blow up, it almost come down. Yeah, still fuck the queen, but I just want the crown.
Lips tired from the back and forth, trying to make some money, bitch. Do not talk to me like you sexy or you're fucking rich. Try to pull my strings, cause I'm good at playing puppets here. Cause I don't have the time to give a snippet to your publicist. I'm working on some other shit, this other shit, some other shit. I'm so far out the globe, it's like a UFO, a mothership. She saw me at the store, she like, you know this on my bucket list? Eureka, guess I finally made it past the bleachers.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Here we go.
Lands a beautiful leg kick.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Man, this is his bread and butter up against the fence. You don't want to stick around here too long.
John, it's exactly where he wants to be. This is where this guy fights the best. And right now, he's finding a lot of success. Both guys still truly trying to find their range.
Oh, that defense is a thing of beauty, right? Slipping, dipping, and avoiding a lot of these power shots.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of just defending. His eyes are very open, aware. He sees everything coming before his opponent throws.
He's been working hard defensively. Kick block there. Well, perhaps in our fighter meeting Thursday, we thought he was overconfident. Not at all the case.
Oh, my goodness. Look at that. What a beautiful head kick. This dude can throw kicks from anywhere. Control. He's in the zone, right? Sometimes he's just in the zone. He keeps trying to punch with him when he should be grabbing him. Oh! Oh, he's hurt bad.
And he connects with the punch there. Oh, what a beautiful cross there. I'm not sure you can teach hand speed like that.
Oh, that's the thing. It's a good cross. The timing's great. But the speed is really what is throwing his opponent off.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
10 seconds to go in the round. Man, I'm not sure he knows where he is. He got absolutely loaded with the jab. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Thankfully for him, he will live to see another round. You saw him get knocked down near the end of the round. If there were 10 more seconds, that likely would have been the end of his night. All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty damn good to knock a man down like that.
It feels good to knock a man down, and most times you don't even feel it. It's the ones that you don't even recognize that land.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there.
Look at that uppercut on that counter.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Oh! And these dudes, when they come in,
Now a leg kick.
Somebody that knows something about it. And I won't answer now. What, where, and what he gonna do? Run up on me if you want to.
You okay? Ready? Fight.
All right, we are underway here at the famed Madison Square Garden right in New York City. Oh, beautiful straight left hand. Have been there for him tonight. A lot to see here for the educated eye. A lot of nuances, a lot of feints as they try to get a read on the other.
Yeah, for sure. And it's a calculated approach. They're going to be looking for counters, and they're trying to wait for the opponent to make a mistake so that they can take advantage of it.
Oh, there it is again, another combination. Perfect entry and timing there.
I mean, John, he comes forward, and anytime he gets an opportunity, he hits you with that beautiful combination. But it all starts with the hand placement. His hands are exactly where they need to be with that beautiful high guard.
All right, so another nice strike to the thigh, some bruising starting to develop, and that could render his opponent a one-legged fighter here down the line.
And it'll take some time. It'll take some time when you land it there. But trust me, when you can dead that leg with those leg kicks, you can really start to see your opponent having difficulties moving. Right now, we're at step one.
Matchmakers are smiling to our immediate right as both fighters continue to get off here early.
I mean, both of these guys are on the front foot. Both are working very hard, but they both need to be a little bit more responsible defensively.
Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defense because his leg is so beat up. It's red,
It's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken.
Under a minute now to go in the round.
Let's go to work. Come on, busy.
Oh, beautiful takedown attempt here off the double leg.
All right, now we'll see what happens on the ground. High-level takedown by him, though, to get it here.
Now let's see what he can do with it.
All right, half guard. We'll see what he can do with this position.
He's got to be careful here.
Final seconds. Round one is done. Round two coming up. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself. All right, let's check out some of the action.
You ready, John? Good.
All right, round two. Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh, beating his leg up. Another one.
Oh, here's the head kick. It's blocked. Now you're really starting to see the damage on that thigh. Maybe check the kick, protect that leg.
He's got to check a kick in return. You got to make him pay for throwing those leg kicks. They can't be free. You can't just get your leg beat up. Right now, we're starting to see how much damage he's inflicted on his opponent. His eyes crossed, they roll back to his head. This dude is hurt.
And there it is. You see it all the time. A fighter's getting crispy on the feet, humbled by a takedown.
That was good. He was fighting a flawless fight, but a takedown can really level the playing field, and that takedown right there was timed perfectly. Nice reversal on the ground. Great job.
Back to his feet. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Oh, one of the best head kicks you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on the feet right now.
Rips the body there.
Ooh, nice leg kick.
Under a minute to go, round two. Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding. Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fighting intentions. Gets back to his feet. Final seconds here. 10 minutes down. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round.
Good. Ready?
All right, 5 minutes to decide this one. Leg kick lands. Still standing.
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this round.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Oh, that was beautiful. Oh, that's big. He's got to keep pressing here. What a great job getting that kick to the target.
This dude's got some high-level striking.
3 minutes to go in round 3.
Twisted. This rap shit is mine, motherfuckers. Fucking game. Fuck what you heard. It's what you hearing. It's what you hearing. Listen. It's what you hearing. Listen. It's what you hearing. Listen. X gon' give it to you. Fuck, wait for you to get it on your own. X gon' deliver to you. Knock, knock, open up the door, it's real. With the non-stop pop out and stainless steel. Go hard, getting busy with it. Got such a good heart that I make the motherfucker wonder if you did it. Damn right, and I do it again. Yeah, I am right, so I got to win.
You good? Good? Let's go.
Here we go. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Oh, beautiful hook. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
What a beautiful takedown.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. And he blocks the shot there. Oh, beautiful block there again. Guard is always where it needs to be.
He's smart, right? He's conventional, and he doesn't leave a lot of openings, but it allows for him to be so defensively responsible. Oh, big body kick.
Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if it doesn't land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextending him so much. If he gets countered, he may go to sleep.
2 minutes to go in the round. Just misses with the right. A lot of volume, a lot of combinations. The corner keeps calling for it, and they're receiving it.
When their fighter's offense is on point as it is tonight, they should be calling for it, and he should be listening.
Good exchange there inside. Able to avoid the takedown attempt here again. We approach the 1 minute mark in the first round.
He was able to block that shot.
Oh, slipping out of range beautifully. Nice footwork.
I mean, the footwork's on point. The shoulders are moving. The head's moving. Never on the center line. He is fighting a beautiful defensive fight.
Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. Damage done.
Relax, relax. Keep your hands up for now.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling.
Ready. Good. Come on,
Second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Slips that left hand. Strike gets through. Now he's back up.
Look at that finish there. High punch shot. He picked the back ankle by reaching all the way across.
Shades of you against Dan Henderson back in the day. One-sided here as he continues to work towards that complete performance.
He's doing everything right, man. I don't know that this guy has ever looked better.
Oh! Oh, that could very well do it. Right over the top, right to the target. That'll do it! With a huge...
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Oh, it's always good to be here in H-Town, Houston, Texas. We are live at Toyota Center tonight. DC, this is a venue that has been good to you and your team, and we'll see who can make some more UFC history here tonight.
Houston is just a great fight city. People think of Vegas, Brazil, Canada. Sometimes Houston gets overlooked, but some of the biggest fights have happened in the Toyota Center. This is a great fight venue for all UFC fights.
Strong straight left there. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. So not a ton of action here early, but a lot of high-level striking as the fighters try to get their reads.
Yeah, these dudes are trying to figure out how they want to approach this fight. It's a long fight, so you take your time and make sure you know exactly what you want to do.
Well, his corner's getting just got touched.
That was a tremendous uppercut. I think he's got it.
Oh, this one could be over soon. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he can cut on the eye from that last strike. You got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
All right, so close call moments ago, champ, as he found a home for that strike early on. Now we'll see if his opponent can work his way back into this fight.
That was a very close call. He seemed to have him out of there, but his opponent's tough, right? He knew it would take more to finish this fight. Let's see if he can either finish him or...
That was a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness. Right hand landed. There you go.
Big uppercut. All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
Good combination of jabs for him there. 20 seconds to go in round one. Final seconds of the round. Oh, he's wearing it now, bleeding from his cheek. 5 minutes in the books. What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knock. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down.
Ready. Ready.
All right, here we go, round two. Oh, nice straight left.
Lands to the head.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now. Well, ask and you shall receive. There it is. Oh, beautiful combination. He knocks him down. Confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. I'm not sure he's ever fought more on instinct in the octagon than what we're seeing here today.
You can see that he has a clear mind. He's not thinking anymore. The instinct has taken over, and it's allowed him to charge out ahead of his opponent.
Oh, nice work there, sort of making himself small to absorb the body shot.
Yeah, he's got to be aware, right? You got to be aware that those shots are coming. And you can tell that in the preparation, him and his team were prepared for all these body kicks.
Oh, look out, those uppercuts becoming a big factor in the fight right now. He told us in the fighter meeting, watch out for my uppercut, and we should have known. He's doing a great job getting inside close. And it was like the beginning of the end.
face. So when they wanna move, we put them in their place. Infamous up in this, you know how we get down. It's that Toho, she feeling our style. We come through the spot real heavy on the waist. So when they wanna move, we put them in their place. By the hood, raised by the wolves, trained by the pain, adopted by gorillas, got a tank for a car, ice for an arm, got tattoos for skin and stars for bras, got a building for a crib, Manhattan for a backyard, skyscraper neighbors, and fuck me when they man gone, the kings of New York, I'm one of the few of those, difficulties to come, it's gonna be funerals, you get a quiet spot in the shade, for a grave, I get paid, cause I got murder for a 16, and I'm so much rich, I got a condo for a piggy bank, so much stash, I just laugh at your face, throw a stack on David. I'm a pyro, maniac for carrots with the rose gold. I was told by the OGs like my pops, if you can't whip their ass.
Ready? Good.
Well, good to be back in Rio as we get underway here at the Jeunesse Arena, right in the heart of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Oh, big
my
power
goodness.
strikes landed on both sides.
Best punch in the game. Beautiful jab.
Pretty nice shot there, but kind of bounced right off.
Bounce right off. He does a great job of staying in motion so that he never takes anything clean. Caught the kick. Kind of feeling out process right now. Both guys trying to see exactly how they're going to approach this thing. Nice straight left hand.
Well, he didn't see that hook coming at all. He got cracked.
I mean, he got caught again. He's trying to move his head before he gets hit, but this hook is so quick that he keeps taking him time and time again.
Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really show the effects of this body work. I love a fighter that makes that investment into the body early to get the dividends later in the fight.
Entertaining fight so far, a fight in which both men have had their moments. We'll see how it plays out from here.
They both look very confident. John, this is only getting started.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Oh, is he opened up now? Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Oh, and there's that hook again, but this time the opponent was ready. Nice job to get in the way.
Nice straight punch.
2 minutes gone by round one. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. That was a massive shot. His opponent ate it, but he will not be able to take many more.
Oh, huge left. Man, this is crazy. Horn sound. Over the end of so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much. And if it does, he can't take any more of these.
Ready, John? Good.
All right, second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward. That was beautiful, John. He set that up beautifully. His opponent is on wobble leg.
Oh, pretty good combination. He knocks him down and maybe out. Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. That can't feel good. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. Oh, another one.
Oh, man, he's hurt. I am no animal.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Nicely done there to keep his hands up and block that strike. He's got to protect that cut if he wants to keep the doctor out.
He's got to protect the cut, John, but he's also got to be very aware because if he's got a smart opponent's going to start finding the body now because he knows the hands are really high to try to protect that cut. Beautiful head kick lands from this guy. Oh!
The craziest fight.
Continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Here we go inside the octagon for the official decision. Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
When he's low in the dark, don't mess around, but you're gonna find out. Giddy up your dirty soul. It's going down, gather round, everybody get loud. Running down the open road, red light, green light, go. Baby, I was made from nothing, now I'm sitting on the throne. Oh, the king is coming, he's coming to rock your head. Oh, the king is coming, one time. Who's next? Oh, the king is coming. By a star just in red. Oh, the king is coming. No losers, let's get it. Hey! Ready on the street, let's roll. Would've been, could've been, should've been, champions, everybody in, let's go. Gotta win, kick 'em in, send 'em to oblivion, cry it all the way back home. Never stop to rock and roll. You can't tell me nothing when I'm sitting on the throne. All the king is
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Great to be back in the H-Town tonight. We are in Houston, Texas, USA, live from Toyota Center. Good to have you with us tonight. And this building has a lot of history for my man, DC. B. Gustafson here, Roy Nelson back in the day. We'll see what's in store for these athletes tonight.
This arena's been great for the American Kickboxing Academy. Cain Velasquez was able to retain his title in this arena, too. And also home to the greatest NBA franchise in history, the Houston Rockets. Tonight they will blow. Look, tonight the UFC blows the roof off the building, but every night James Harden and now Russell Westbrook put on a show in this fantastic arena.
Spoken like a true Golden State Warriors fan.
Clutch City, baby, Clutch City.
Right down there.
Clutch City, baby.
Which hat you wearing today? Which hat you wearing?
I'm wearing a Rocket. We're in Houston.
Nice crack there.
I mean, this pace is insanely high, too. These guys are putting a lot of work out there right away.
A lot of damage can be done in this situation. You don't want to hang out here too long.
It's safe in most instances. It's not safe against this guy. This guy is really good at scoring in this position.
Man, look at that beautiful cross. Rhythm and blues. Rhythm on one side, blues on the other.
This was one of his best skills. We knew it coming into this fight. What we didn't expect was for it to work this well.
Perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage. Dude better start ducking his elbow.
Two minutes now to go in the opening round. All right, so there it is again. Champ the lead. Feet. Oh, he fires back now.
Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one. I'm not sure if I should look this fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Oh, looks like a cut there. Yes, nasty one on the lip.
Oh!
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down just before the horn, so he'll walk back to his corner here. We'll see if they can get him physically, mentally back into the fight. What a moment at the end. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. Oh, what a connection right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
Johnny doesn't. He has no idea where he is. He got hurt very, very bad with that punch.
All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you got to credit this striker for continuing to attack that area.
Just knowing the target, knowing what he's supposed to do, and doing it as effectively as he is right now.
That indeed will do it.
Oh, my goodness.
With one of the greatest knockouts you will see.
Wow, what a result.
To make this one official. So the celebration is...
think that you are better now, better now. You only say that cause I'm not around, not around. You know I never meant to let you down, let you down. Would've gave you anything, would've gave you everything. You know I said that I am better now, better now. I only say that cause you're not around, not around. You know I never meant to let you down.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Always a rowdy crowd here inside United Center in Chicago, Illinois, and tonight is no different. Great to have a major UFC live event back in the house that MJ built.
Yeah, this is a massive night for the fans. The fans are always rowdy here in Chicago. They love seeing championships won, and championships are on the line tonight from the United Center.
Able to block that strike. As they pull apart. All right, so close call moments ago. We almost hit this. Oh, see it here up against the fence.
Well, there's some urgency here. He's got to wrestle the single leg. Do something. How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
Oh, blood is dripping from his lip. Defensively responsible, nice block. Oh man, another heavy cross lands. I'm not sure we're gonna see the stools.
I mean, it's finding the target every single time this round. Guy better move his head.
Well, we always trot out the phrase, roll with the punches. That's how it's done.
Well, even when it lands off the shoulders because he's constantly moving.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Quick entry to get in on a single.
Great single leg injury. Elbow deep, flipped him over the top. What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, this could be... Back to the feet.
He's firing back now. Doesn't matter if he's hurt.
How good is this? Both men going for the finish. Lip is not getting any better. The mouth wide open. Not a good look for him here. Oh. 5 minutes down, potentially 20 to go. All right, so that's the end of the round. You know the fighter wants to be given the benefit of the doubt, but he is dealing with a nasty cut on the lip that has only gotten progressively worse as the night has gone on, and the doctor's got to protect the fighter. You know he wants to fight on. The fans don't. All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that...
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round here. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see who wins.
Oh, what an offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over easy.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the court. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Well, he hasn't thrown any strikes to the body so far in this fight, and he's making the job of his opponent easier. I think he's got to start mixing things up, throwing some shots to the body, because at least at this point, his opponent is only expecting shots up top.
He takes him for a ride. What a high-impact takedown that was.
Oh, that sweep was sweet. Right into full guard here, DC. I know you don't like hanging out here for too long.
No, you don't want to stay there. Too much of a submission threat. You got to pass.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Back to his feet.
I love a good check hook. It's a great shot for high level. You put a basketball in an ocean, and he can hit a takedown from a mile away. He looks amazing.
All right, so the head damage continues to land, and at this point, man, gotta think the ringside physician is even getting antsy to check it.
Oh, yeah. You can tell that they want to check it out. But hats off to him.
Oh! Back to his feet. Bit of a wayward takedown attempt here. Looks like he might be hurt.
Yeah, he's hurt very bad. I think that takedown is a last-ditch effort to try to slow his opponent down. Oh, they're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
30 seconds to go in the round. Final seconds here of round two. Quick entry here.
Nice single leg in. Rotates the lock and throws him way through the air. What a massive takedown.
All right, well, good news, bad news here. Good news, round is over. Bad news, the cut on his lip, as nasty as we've ever seen in the UFC. Really, really bad. And you got to think at some point the doctor's going to get called in. If it's any worse than it is now. All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Good takedown defense. All right, they separate. Oh! That'll do it!
Wow!
Gets the highlight he was looking for!
Unbelievable! He's a savage!
All right, Bruce Buffer has the official decision. Here's Bruce.
If you don't shut your mouth, I'ma shut it for you, punk.
Who you trying to say? Don't you know I'm loco?
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
And we are ready for live action here at the Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec.
Oh, nice inside kick. My favorite shot in the game, another leg kick.
Caught that kick there.
Level change there, goes for the takedown.
I mean, that was great work by the bottom fighter, keeping him into position. It's so important to get to that far side underhook. Whenever you got the half guard on one side, you got to try to find that far side underhook. You got to kill his underhook, because that's what they use to get back to their feet.
Looking to land the leg kick now. Oh, you can hear the thwack from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to redden up.
And now you start to see the damage. And now you start to see the limping of the opponent. Watch as he gets kicked in the leg, he's turning away. He can't even get any pressure on his front leg anymore. He is beat up. That leg has been tenderized by this young man. He's got a cut now.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one, boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Well, not taking him long to get it flowing tonight. Beautiful start for him in round one.
Beautiful start, early. It's never better than when you get going right away.
90 seconds to go in our opening round. Leading with that right punch. Man, that lead hook is on point and potent at that.
Well, it's just a great punch. It's one of his best skills. He's so good at finding that lead hook. And to this point, he has been able to do it multiple times in this round.
Man, he kind of looked like me, just walking right into that punch. No defense.
Oh, that was nice. Move that head. That was a beautiful setup. Another takedown by this young man.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again.
Oh! That was a big shot.
Big right hand there. Final seconds of round one. Round two straight ahead. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. All right, back to the stools between rounds, and I guess nothing a little Botox can't fix, but let us show you the replay and ultimately.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back.
Oh, that's right here. A lot of young fighters will go crazy trying to finish there. You get a guy hurt, but instead of trying to go crazy and maybe get caught. Great level change to the single.
Nice job getting in and getting the takedown.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
Dude, what? He is sick.
All right, huge TKO. We go right inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 17 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, El Presidente.
Well, there he is, the man of the hour. And you got to think this dude's going to get a serious Instagram push tonight after the win by TKO.
Oh, he's going to get a massive push because he hurt his opponent and he pressed his foot down on the gas until he got that finish. That was amazing.
I got loyalty, got royalty inside my DNA. Cocaine quarter piece, got war and peace inside my DNA. I got power, poison, pain, and joy inside my DNA. I got hustle, though ambition, flow inside my DNA. I was born like this and born like this, immaculate conception. I transform like this, perform like this, wish out you a new weapon. I don't contemplate, I meditate, then off your fucking head. This that put the kids to bed. This that I got realness. I just kill shit cause it's in my DNA. I got millions, I got riches building in my DNA. I got dark, I got evil that rot inside my DNA. I got off, I got trouble, some heart inside my DNA. I just win again, then win again like Wimbledon I serve. Yeah, that's him again, the sound that engine in is like a bird. You see fireworks and Corvette tires skirt the boulevard. I know how you work, I know just who you are. See, use a bitch, your hormones probably switch inside your DNA. Problem is, all that sucker shit inside your DNA. Daddy probably snitch, heritage inside your DNA. Backbone don't exist, born on side a jellyfish I gauge. See my pedigree, most definitely don't tolerate the front. Shit I been through probably offend you. This is Paula's oldest son. I know murder, conviction, burners, boosters, burglars, ballers, dead, redemption, scholars, fathers dead with kids. I wish I was fed forgiveness, yeah. Soldier's DNA, born inside the beast. My expertise checked out in second grade. When I was 9, on sale motel, we didn't have nowhere to stay. At 29, I've been so low, cartwheel in my estate. And I'm gonna shine like I'm supposed to. Antisocial extrovert, and excellent meaning extra work. And absentness, what the fuck
You ready? Ready. Let's do it.
Fighting out of the southpaw stance.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Nice job by the defensive fighter there, sort of rolled with that offering.
I love watching high-level strikers because they move so much. You never get to hit them clean. That was a great example of that.
All right, so a little bit of a pedestrian start to this fight, about a minute in. Not much action on either side. Is that a feeling out process? What do you see?
John, you just woke me up. He's pouring in here. Come on, get to work. Press the button. All those buttons, bang on them, and start creating some action.
Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hand. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks. And you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression of his opponent. Oh!
I'm not sure his opponent can eat too many more of those or we're going to get a stoppage.
I mean, it's deadly. That cross, John, is actually deadly. And if he takes many more, he will be looking up at the lights at the end of the night.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Huge knee lands.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping his guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Huge kick lands again. 1 minute to go in the round. Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. You gotta start to tuck those elbows, or he's gonna really struggle with that down the stretch.
Massive head kick. We'll see if he can follow it up. Final seconds of round one. Round two coming up. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. Well, missed on that one. Swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damaged. Something good landed, and now you see the swelling start. Oh, nice uppercut.
Man, is he evading effectively. He has become increasingly hard to hit.
And notice, John, he is setting up counters. They may not be coming right now, but when you're moving the way that he is, the counters will become available to him later in the fight.
All right, there it is. Yet another strike targeting that already bruised area on his body.
Well, you could tell that he had on purpose to come out here and make...
You wonder if the offensive fighter's going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Man, pinpoint.
Oh! This dude is hurt, and he's still firing back. Oh, he took a left hook there.
90 seconds. Man, this dude can't miss tonight, DC. Something about a flow state, I think, right? Finding that zone like a basketball player, getting into the pocket, then out of harm's way on the retreat. Beautiful offense, even better defense. Looking like one of the best fighters in the world here tonight. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Blood dripping now from the lip. Final seconds here. Round 3 next. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the stool.
I mean, you are...
All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the hit.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. There's that side kick. Fighter lands a jab. All right, so you can see some swelling on the facial region now as his opponent lands yet another strike, and that one was clean.
I mean, this guy is so clean with his striking. He knows exactly what he wants to accomplish, and he does a great job of doing just that. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Oh, nice straight left there. 3 minutes to go in round 3.
So when you're in there and you're finding a hard time finding your rhythm, you got to just go back to what got you here. Or you got to put caution to the wind. Because right now, it'll be hard to find your rhythm, especially when you're fighting a guy who's fighting very well. So it's one thing to find your rhythm whenever you set the tempo of the fight right away, but he is so behind right now.
Quick jab. All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut, and it's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute. This guy is a fantastic fighter. He's as smart as they come. So the moment that cut opened up, you knew that that would become his focus, and we are seeing it very clear right now.
Big punch lands.
Ooh.
Under a minute now to go. And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You've doled out all this damage. Might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move.
Oh, my goodness. 20 seconds to go in the fight. So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. All right, it goes into the books decisively as a TKO due to ground strikes. Some replays for you now.
That's where he makes his money, right? He makes his money on the ground. He is a phenomenal ground and pound fighter, and that was on display tonight. He was able to get to his positions, land.
Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision. Well, what a win for that young man.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, few better fight atmospheres than this one. We are at the Scotiabank Arena here in Toronto. Fans are lathered early. We're going to have some throaty Canadians by the time this night's over.
They're in the building early. They stay late. Canadians are there for a fight, and they show up in droves.
Now some separation. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. All right, so early round one action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. Got to slow down a little bit, pace himself to make sure that he can fight the whole fight.
He's been snapping off that jab all night.
So fast, so quick with that punch. What a beautiful jab.
Man, that is a textbook counter-strike by him there.
He's one of the best counter-strikers in the UFC, and that was on full display in that moment.
With the lead right. Both fighters put a lot of weight on that front foot, but an outstanding striking matchup thus far.
Well, they both had success here. A lot of different looks. The confidence seems to be raising for both guys.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. 90 seconds to go now. Man, shades of Randy Couture.
Separation to the clinch. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
This is such a crazy fight.
Round two coming up. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cut man will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as... All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was in.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round two underway. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped a quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round.
Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots in and around your organs.
What a beautiful head kick. He set that up perfectly. Now he's got his opponent hurt.
Oh, my goodness.
Look at this dude trying to hold his own still. Both of these guys going all out. High action fight here.
Oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover.
All right, so potentially an opportunity. Champ goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now he's recovered.
Yeah, he's starting to recover. He needed to get that finish then, though, because now he's got his legs back under him.
Well, without much resistance, he continues to find a home for that jab, much like he did in the previous round. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you, that is so good at what they do, when you are
Well, we hear a lot of fighters talk about the best night of their respective careers, and they keep coming back to this term flow state, right? That is what we're looking at right now. Fighting on instinct, offensive, defensive, vice versa. He can't miss it. Leading now, nasty. Dove and he lands. Wow. Big ground strikes. Stop it, and he will.
Holy smokes!
He has not recovered. What an amazing end to this fight.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, we'll re-rack some replays for you now as he gets it done by TKO.
Beautiful job getting the fight to the ground, recognizing that you are putting him in your world. And when you're in his world and you're stuck on the bottom, you're in constant danger. Ground and pound was brutal, and it led to another finish on the mat.
All right, here one more time. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 34 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO Yamamoto.
Well, the celebration is on over there in the corner, and nothing subdued about it. They put a lot of time into this training camp and into this performance, and certainly their athlete delivered.
It was a result that they desired. They said, I don't care how this match ends, as long as I'm not standing there waiting on the judges. He got his opponent hurt, and he found the follow-up shots that allowed him to get the TKO.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Well, for my money, nothing like calling fights here north of the border. Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. A lot of big moments for your boy Max Bless Holloway in this big.
Yeah, man, Max Holloway has become almost the home team when he fights in Toronto. They love him here, and every time he fights at the Scotiabank Arena, he puts on a show.
Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching on to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
Lands a strike there.
It's always funny watching the beginning of these fights as guys try to really set the tone of the fight, the pace at which we are going to fight.
Nice 1-2 there. That Opened up a cut above the eye here. Nice job by the defensive fighter there. You know, as an athlete, you got to protect what's most important to you. That's your head.
Yeah, absolutely. Blocking your face, not getting cut, limiting the damage is so important when inside the octagon. This young man has done that time and time again, and his blocking game is on point tonight.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the opening round.
Oh. Yep, both of them landed good there.
Head kick blocked.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
Big right hand. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Ten seconds to go in the round. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, that's the end of the round. Some significant damage done, or so it appears. The fighter's got a cut above his eye from that round. Cut man gonna earn his money here. All right, back to the stools between rounds. That gives us time to look back at some of the replays, including some of those strikes that caused the damage, particularly to his forehead.
Damage to the forehead.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these...
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Landed that one. Oh, huge right hand. He's got to mix things up a bit more. Get some strikes to the body already. 2 minutes have gone by.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Oh, that's a big one. Oh, that's a big left hook. Good defense. Oh, another shot gets through.
You better keep those hands up.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, J.A. That uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, that's a brutal cut on his... Oh, so we'll see if he can keep this going, but as far as starts go, he could not have gotten off to a better one tonight.
I mean, you dream of these types of nights. You dream of it all working. Right now, this man is in a flow.
All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so now this damage really bears watching, right? His face compromised, and you got to think it's going to start affecting. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate. And
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round here. All right, so next round underway here, and you got to admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have 2 legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Straight punch there again, been there all night. Huge strike lands there. Somehow his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, and you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body, even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet, at some point it's going to start to pay dividends.
Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start putting everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get a finish. Nice job blocking that shot.
One and a half minutes to go in this third and final round.
He barely missed him there.
Under a minute to go.
Goodness.
You ready? All right. Little dog, I'm extra unique. My whole aura screen talent. I've been listening to feel like Griselda and Marvin Winans just to make sure I'm balanced. I'm from the West, yeah. Half of my partners is savage. The other half made it out the mud, but the taste of sludge didn't alter their palate. Yeah. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and your father figure. That little P365 was just fast starter pistol. She got a scorpion too, and a sting you just like a scorpion do. If a demon get gregarious, my little Harry, they'll do what accordions do. That means bold. I was told by the G's of old. Keep your lady close, make sure she can work a pole. But they wasn't referring to strip clubs. She keep the devil off me like the cherubim. She make it clear the whole.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, just about ready for live action as we get underway here at Jeunesse Arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil.
That's a great kick landed there. Oh, nice right hand.
All right, early round one action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressively, but the landing percentage leaves a lot to be desired.
He hasn't landed anything. He's going to empty his gas tank trying to finish the fight when it's not working.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. You know, there is a showboating component to this type of defense, but it's been effective tonight.
Yeah, because it's showboating, but it's a beautiful display of it. Because in those movements, he's been able to evade just about every strike.
Oh, that is as good as he gets on his feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding. Otherworldly toughness on display. Got rocked moments ago, and now seems like he's working his way back in the fight.
Yeah, he's working his way back up into the fight. It's going to take some time, though. He should not rush. If he rushes, the next one may put him out.
Oh, another nice combination. You don't really know where the strikes are coming from.
No, John, they come from the hips because his hands are so low. Generally, a jab comes from the face. With this guy, it's coming from the hips, and it's giving his opponent a lot of problems.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Looking to land the right just out of range.
Huge knee lands to the clinch.
First round winding down here. His right eye's closing up. Oh, great technique on the overhand. Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots, and if you take one of them, if you get the right gap, it's right on the spot.
All right, that's the end of the round. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. He appeared to open up a significant...
You ready? Ready. Go.
All right, round two. Well, that overhand, big weapon for him throughout his career. It's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here. Overhand left. Well, he landed a big...
Great block there.
Take a look at some of the action.
You ready, John? Good. Let's go.
All right, so here we are, Scotiabank Arena, Toronto, Ontario, Canada. And I would think as an athlete, these type of rabid MMA crowds are something you absolutely feed on.
Absolutely would love to fight in Canada at the Scotiabank Arena. You understand how knowledgeable these fans are because they cheer at the right time, they boo at the right time, but they appreciate
Massive
everything.
connection by him there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
John, that was a massive shot. He set it up perfectly, but he's got to keep pressing now. He's got him on his heels. Oh, nice jab.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. All right, early round one action, and sometimes at the highest levels, this is the way it plays out, a little bit of the feeling out process.
Well, yeah, because you got to be very calculated whenever you're fighting someone that matches you at every step of mixed martial arts. Let's see how it plays out.
He is cut above the eye here. So his power has certainly been heard from early. Appears as though maybe the opponent has recovered a little bit.
Yeah, but he put him on notice, John. He knows now that if he wades into the danger, it can be very problematic for him.
Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really show the effects of this body work. I love a fighter that makes that investment into the body early to get the dividends later in the fight.
2 minutes.
Liver kick.
Man, that's a fast cross. Beautiful strike by him there.
I mean, John, the setup is so good. He sets you up, he's got great timing, and he lands that cross over and over.
Well, perhaps in our fighter meeting Thursday, we thought he was overconfident. Not at all the case. He's on fire tonight.
Well, when you prep the way that he's prepped, you walk into a meeting and speak the way that he did. And his performance is showing that this wasn't just talk. He's all action.
45 seconds remain in the round. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Final seconds here in round one. Oh, beautiful kick and management of range there. Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn, so we get safe.
You okay? Good.
All right, let's get to round two. Do you believe?
Oh, that hurt bad.
Beautiful kick to the body.
He's still fighting.
Again to the body with conviction.
Oh!
Now a knee. Oh, he lands a big left hand. Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing. Nice defense. He got his hands up and he blocked it.
Man, I'm not sure how he stayed upright. All of that head kick got through.
He's hurt bad, John. My goodness.
This is crazy.